You could tell Sophia ain't playing. Like, Sophia already in interviews sounded like freaking T.I. Like, I saw this one interview, and I'm going to do a dramatic reading. It was like, I foresee massive and unimaginable change in the future. Either creativity will reign on us, inventing machines spiraling. What is up, everybody? Nostalgic Twin here. Today, we're about to play some Overwatch. I know it's been a while. I know I missed my... Thank you. I know I missed my third video for last week, but you know, I was just trying to get everything right. And actually, at the very last minute, I did this small poll on Facebook. That's like what game that you guys would want me to play. And at the very tail end, last minute, this came back. So I'm kind of late on using Moira. So I have used her like once or twice. I haven't really used her in a full match. I practiced with her, but I never played against other people. So basically, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and see how she is. Hopefully she is good. There's one thing that I had a little critique on, was that Tracer got going on, but eventually, like when you use the healing and the damage, eventually it runs out. So it's kind of like stamina based. I have mixed feelings on that because I'm not the biggest fan of it, especially with the healing aspect of it, because of how much I appreciate Mercy. But you know, I do like the way she uses her moves. I will admit that. Like, I like the whole, I like her aesthetics basically. So far she's pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see how good I can do. If I can do good at all. We got like 2 other healers on the team right now, so it's pretty crazy. So I mean, if anybody dies, I'll be shocked. There we go. Oh no. Man, Reaper just gonna come after me. Come up these stairs, you tripping. Okay, cool, we went down. Also, another thing I want to bring up, I'm not sure who all saw the Infinity War reaction trailer I did last week. First off, I just want to say I really hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first reaction video. I thought it was fun. I did go back and watch it a handful of times, and I needed to like grasp everything. I do apologize that reaction video wasn't as, I guess you could say, active as it should have been. It was just so much that I had to like take in. It was ridiculous. It was a lot. It was definitely a lot. But I do want to get into the habit of doing more reaction videos. I actually have an idea in mind. As much as I hate to spoil the next video or video I plan to do this week, I would like to do, I'm a social major, and I've been doing a lot of work on, I have a class called Population and Society, and one of the chapters we talk about how the population is going to change. This is going to sound real boring, but it's interesting. It's more interesting than even I thought it would be. So by 2050, the population is going to like increase. I won't say too much about it. I'll let you do your own research on that, because there's some pretty interesting facts about that. But one question I had during the entire time I was reading that was, being that I'm doing all of this research, well, not research, but I've been looking at all these tweets and memes about robots and whatnot, and Sophia and all of that stuff. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with that, but I just think that's really cool. But I'm curious to know, at the rate that Sophia is like being active and doing this, that, and the third, like, so will the population by 2050, does that mean that the robots are going to be among us as well? Like, that's gonna be fun. I I ain't gonna say I'm ready for 2050 just because like I'm not in a rush to get old, you know. I like being young, but it's just a matter of like seeing how things are gonna turn out, how we're all gonna like, how much different will things be, like, because technology is only getting better and better. Like, they got the Sophia, they got the sex robots, like these robots, they coming through. But there were a lot of tweets that I saw, and I'm gonna do I think my next reaction video is gonna be on like those tweets, because those tweets are hilarious. I was dying for forever. Like you wouldn't even believe, but I do think that's pretty cool. I think it's cool, but at the same time it's kind of scary just because people make it that way. It's like if you've seen your iRobot, it's like they're gonna destroy everything, and it's kind of like and it doesn't make it any better that she's like making jokes about it either. Like if you see like the interview with Jimmy Fallon, and she was talking about destroying humans and stuff like that. But I think the whole concept is pretty cool, and like the whole robot. Now the sex robot thing, that's a little different, and I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'll probably touch on that more. Well, not touch on that, excuse me, but I'll probably discuss that more in the reaction video as well. But I just think all of this is like cool. Like it's crazy how it's all coming together, you know. Like Sophia, like she is not playing. Like the tweets that I saw, it was like you could tell Sophia ain't playing. Like Sophia already in interviews sounded like freaking T.I. Like I saw this one interview, and I'm gonna do a dramatic reading. It was like, I foresee massive and unimaginable change in the future. Either creativity will reign on us, inventing machines spiraling into transcendental super intelligence, or civilization collapses. There are only two options, and which one will happen is not determined. Which one were you striving for? And it's like, whoa, okay. Now the whole artificial intelligence thing, I think it's something. I didn't think I would be all that interested in it, but now that we getting closer to that time, it's like I'm probably gonna be looking at this stuff a lot. Like not just looking as far as like enjoying it, but just seeing how things turn out in the near future. Like they're working on the self-driving cars, the flying cars, like technology. We in that time. Like it's about to be it's gonna be 2020 before you know it. This year flew by. This wasn't my best year, and I'll probably talk about that on another story, but this year definitely flew by. 2018 and 2019 fly by the way this year flew by. It's gonna be some Sophias out here in the streets. I don't know if you know it or not, but hey, listen.
I must reflect upon this.
I'm just saying it might get real in the field sooner than later, but I just think that's really cool. It's funny to think about. It's funny because everyone's reaction that I'm seeing is like, oh my god, we're about to be in the end times, and this is iRobot 2.0, iRobot in real life. We're gonna have to go back and put based on true events in the iRobot movie, and it's kind of like I don't wanna believe that it's that deep, but I don't want to count it out. Like, sometimes things you expect to happen can turn out a lot different. A story of my life, I've expected a lot of things to be good, to go good, and then they just turn to crap. But it's life, you know. Like everybody has expectations on what they think, but this whole artificial intelligence robot thing, I just need to know. Like I just need to know. I couldn't really get time to like talk to my instructor about it, but I'm just curious. Like if anybody knows any insight or anything, I'm pretty sure y'all probably not gonna tell me, but it's just interesting to know, like, are robots gonna be a part of that population? Because if it is, listen, I won't say I'm here for it, but I'll just say this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Like, not if the robots try to kill everybody. Now, obviously that wouldn't be great, but anything else other than that, I don't know. It's just so many thoughts to think, and too many thoughts, and I'm so stuck in school right now. Like, it's just a lot I have to juggle. I graduate college next week. I'm probably overthinking. My anxiety may or may not be through the roof. Like, everything is just going on. Like, I picked up my cap and gown. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but I am interested in this robot thing. Let me just say, like, I'm all the way interested in this. Like, I'm not invested because I'm not going and spending 20 grand on or financing a sex robot or anything like that.
60 seconds
I just want to see like another thing I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna see if it's like some Google reviews on some, because I know they exist, but I'm just really curious to know like how this is all gonna turn out. Like, I'm really curious. Like, Lord willing, I gotta live to see 20. This is just so spontaneous and mind blowing, I guess you could say. Like, it's crazy. But enough of my robot tangent. As you can tell, I'm doing decent with Moira. Not the best. I mean, I'm learning. I feel like if I play a few more matches with Moira, I'll probably get better. But honestly, at this point, who knows? But we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I didn't bore you with my robot tangent if you don't find this interesting at all, but I do think you'll probably enjoy the robot tweets as much as I did if you haven't saw them already. But I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. Still on the road to 100, and we're just working. We're working. So last time I checked, I was at 83. I'm 17 more to go with this. And if 17 of you are watching this, like, tell one person. Like, just tell one person. Like, can you subscribe to his YouTube? I promise you won't regret it. Like, or you can tell 17 people, and then I can have 17 times 17, and that would be awesome too. But I don't want to draw y'all out. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys later.